Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many, probably. But trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard, in a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer originally purchased this electric scooter to improve their daily commute and was immediately impressed with its solid and well-built feel. The initial assembly was straightforward, with a small note of caution about being careful with the brake wire when unboxing. Our reviewer found the lights, especially the turn signals, to be very bright and a great feature for safety. They also noted a couple of surprises. At nearly 30 pounds, the scooter was heavier than they anticipated, making it a real workout to carry upstairs despite being in reasonable shape. Furthermore, the top speed felt significantly faster than they had imagined, reassuring them that they didn't need a more powerful or expensive model. However, the positive initial experience took a turn after about a month of use. The client discovered that one of the handlebar indicator lights had gone dim, and more significantly, the travel range was falling far short of expectations. They were only getting about half the advertised distance on a single charge while riding on mostly flat terrain, which was a major disappointment. Just as this user was about to initiate a return, the experience was completely turned around by the company's customer support. The team reached out directly to address the problems. They promptly sent the necessary spare parts along with clear repair instructions to fix the issues. This excellent service transformed a frustrating situation into a highly positive one, leading our reviewer to ultimately give a top rating based on the company's commitment to making things right for their customers.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer's initial experience with this electric scooter was deeply frustrating. The trouble began right out of the box, as the packaging seemed to indicate the product had been previously opened and returned, raising an immediate red flag. The setup process only added to the concern when the provided QR code for the companion app led to a non-existent website. After a difficult process of finding and connecting the correct app, the core issue became clear. The scooter itself was completely non-functional. Despite the lights and display panel working perfectly, the motor and accelerator showed no signs of life even after being fully charged. Our reviewer suspected they had been sold a defective unit that someone else had already sent back. This not only disrupted their plans to use the scooter for local errands but also tied up their funds, delaying their ability to purchase a working replacement. However, the story took a positive turn. While the initial transaction was a failure, the seller's own customer service team reached out directly. Even though this client had already bought a different scooter, the company offered them the chance to test a new, fully functional unit. The difference was night and day. This scooter proved to be a far superior machine. The most significant feature was the rear suspension, which our reviewer described as a total game changer for their back problems, creating a ride that was incredibly smooth. The brakes were powerful and effective, and its performance felt zippier in the lower settings. Ultimately, it was the proactive and exceptional customer service from the seller that truly stood out, completely transforming a negative first impression into a highly positive one.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer acquired this electric scooter primarily as a means of daily transportation, lacking a personal car. After nearly a year of daily commuting, several key observations have emerged. Right away, our reviewer was impressed by how capable this scooter is. Despite its seemingly lower wattage motor, it quickly reaches its 18 mph max speed, even with a 200-pound rider. It's surprisingly effective for getting around quickly. However, potential users should note that the advertised mileage can be misleading. While eco mode might yield good range, our reviewer found it exceptionally slow. They almost exclusively use sport mode for speed, which severely impacts range, typically providing only about 5 miles depending on terrain. It reliably gets our client from point A to point B, as long as the destination is within this realistic operating distance. Aesthetically, this electric scooter has a sleek design with a few thoughtful touches, like the LED display that even shows a temperature gauge if the motor warms up. Its portability is a big plus. It's light enough to carry up and down stairs easily. Durability has also been a highlight. This device has been put through significant use, enduring rain, heavy rain, and dirt without issue. Even after being dropped twice, it sustained no visible damage, which is reassuring. One minor niggle our client points out is with the folding mechanism. While convenient, the locking pin holding the latch in place occasionally comes loose, requiring readjustment. Despite this small inconvenience, the overall experience has been largely positive.
If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.